guys are more than welcome
All right,
to
hello.
speak at night. The only thing that I request you not say is things
welcome.
that you learned during this current night.
So, I'm playing here with some friends tonight. Some blood on the Clocktower.
So, by the way, for anyone who's new to the interface,
And today, we're going to be playing basically Demon Bluff by the IRL. It'll be a little interesting. I got the character of the Undertaker. We're joined here by some other streamers and friends who also have played the game Demon Bluff, and some of them have experience with this as well. So I hope everyone's doing well today. And we'll get into the game. It's a lot of quiet though, as far as I've learned on the first night. What is this? So we're going to learn the game together, and I hope everyone's doing a fantastic day today. And time to let everyone back in.
Or is it just me?
yeah, I've got one.
Well,
Okay,
yeah,
I want to.
if you have that, there's a good chance that you'll see the other ones too.
Okay, I got it. I'll
Okay,
make sure
yeah.
to. Okay, I see what I have to do. No worries. Let me know if anybody else sees something big and red because I think we have a lot of common.
Okay, so this is the night order.
Does anybody mind
Weirdly enough-
explaining that to me? Because like I tried pressing O to do the hotkey for that. I have no idea what it means.
Yeah, oddly, I am unable to get the night order to show up. Maybe I need to
I
refresh.
could go in
'cause
the
that's unusual.
settings to do it now. It's sad.
Yeah, you can press Q and go into game, and then you can click show night order sheets.
Oh, I have to have that enabled now. Okay. Apparently, they changed that within the last week.
We love game updates that confuse people.
Hooray.
Sorry. Order works. Did I?
I'm not able to get it to show up at all. Somebody's saying go into the settings to be able to bring it up. I don't see it there in the
So
settings.
if you press Q, and then that opens a thing at the bottom. There's like a bunch of tabs you can click on. One of them is game.
Yeah.
And then there will be a checkbox for player show night order sheets. And if you check that, then you'll have access to the night order.
Got it.
Yeah.
You can also read the rules during this time.
Yeah.
Who needs rules?
Who needs
Where we're
rules?
going.
That was a good Kaiba impression.
But yeah, the main thing you need to know about the order is that like the poisoner goes before everything else, which it's intuitive. Otherwise,
Yeah, that makes
poisoner's
sense.
ability wouldn't really work.
So much information.
We have 2 hours to digest it as best we can.
Yeah.
I don't think the game will go for 2 hours.
I
That just
hope
means-
not.
Well, not this one, but like all games, you know?
Yeah, like 2 or
It takes
3.
a while to get into it.
Oh, I forgot to ask Lyfey. Like, so the demon bluffs that the demon gets, what can they be? Does he only bluff to be townsfolk, or can
It
he?
can be anything. The demon can bluff anything that's basically not like a minion or the demon. Lyfey will basically go up to the demon and be like, "Hey, here's 3 characters that are not in play."
Yeah.
The demon can bluff anything as long as they're not in play, but you can also choose not to use the bluffs if you don't want to.
Can he say he's an outsider?
Yes.
You can
all the
say
time.
anything he wants.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, and the
Oh,
demon
basically.
also gets at the beginning of the game. The demon also gets 3 rolls that are not in the game as things that they can claim that they know will not be
Yeah, I know that.
double claimed.
I was just wondering, like, from the town's perspective, like, what is the set of possibilities, right? Like, if we have to try to figure out what he is, like, what
Interesting.
can he even be?
They're
So he
being
can be
too
both
quiet.
townsfolk and the outsiders. So that's like.
So that's
Yep.
where I'm like,
Yep.
suspicions arise because of silence. This game is interesting so far. So I know that I am good. But I also am the one that marks who died by execution. The left boot is worn down to the heel, with splint shavings under the tongue. This is the garb of a military man. Alright. I mean, we know they're typing, which is metagame knowledge. I hear click-clacky, and I'm like, hello.
I saw that. That's
I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna read out the message that I wrote. This is a test message. I want to see how big the notification is, and if anyone notices and calls it out, 3 people instantly. I want to see if you guys are like on different tabs. If anybody was like, I think Lyfey is waking people right now, so people might be in. And there's 2 more messages that go out. Okay. I wanted to see if people were in. I think you're like in specific voice channels. I thought we were supposed to be able to have private conversations with other players now, but maybe it's different on the first night.
You are
no,
not able to have private conversations
Tell
during the
us.
nighttime, only during the day.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna tell us.
Yeah.
It's like what
Okay.
kind of asked earlier.
All right. Well, I just opened up Pandora's box. Now people are open to like send any messages they want with a lot less suspicion.
Well, that's half the fun of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy, I can see how this is gonna go. Fantastic. Oh, you can pop out chats. That's new. Interesting. Can I do it with that? I can. Well then. I know I was the last one in here today. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, while everyone's trying to be sneaky, we are good, but we don't know who actually is evil. We just know people are being quiet. But they know I'm muted, which makes me suspicious, which is good.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Ravenswood Bluff, this quaint little town of 9 people. Well, it used to be 9. Now there's only 8 because I have died in a night. And it is because of one of you guys who has been taken over by a demon. Please find out who did this before the rest of you guys end up in the same state. The game has begun.
So my marionette, would you like to chat?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Zexx, I sent you a chat request if you want to talk.
I'm trying. Hello. Come on. There you go. Hello. Why can't I hear you? I actually can't hear you talking. What? What in the world? This is strange. Can I hear anyone talking? I can't hear anyone talking. Hold on.
Oh,
Now I can
You
hear
may
you
wanna-
talking.
you can hear me?
Yes.
Try refreshing.
All right. How in the world?
Or lip reading, yeah.
Yeah, lip reading. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Amazingly, I saw you nod yes, but now I can no longer hear you.
Oh no. Not this again. Hold on. Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you. Okay, let me refresh.
Okay. This. Hi.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
it's
Yeah.
working, let's go.
Great success.
So
We-
here's my proposal.
Okay.
I suggest that each of us says 2 roles that we might be without committing to a particular one,
Okay.
so that we're not, exposing ourselves to a demon unnecessarily.
Okay.
Okay. Would you like me to go first, or would you like to go first?
You can go first. You offered.
Okay. I am either the washerwoman or the fortune teller.
Okay. I am either the soldier or the undertaker.
Soldier or undertaker. Okay.
And you said
Excellent.
washerwoman or?
Washerwoman or fortune teller. One of those 2.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you, Yuzval. I'm stuck in here forever. There we go. Did that work? Am I back in the realm of the living again?
You are back in the realm of the living, and we're the only 2 here.
Yeah. A little interesting, don't you think?
That everyone's paired off talking? No, that's what you're supposed to do. That's how you play the game.
Or we just can't hear anyone anymore because we've refreshed our pages.
Oh, I see. No, if you pop open the voice tab on the
Yeah,
other
you
side,
can see
it.
everyone who's in. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Interesting.
XX, do you want to chat?
Sure.
No, actually, I forgot how to request a request a private chat.
Is it? Hold on.
Let's see. Okay.
That looks correct. Nope. Yep. There we go.
Hello.
Hello. How are
Right.
you?
Do you have any information? I'm good. How
yeah.
are you doing?
Good. Still not dead, so that's fine. I might have some information. Do you?
Yeah, I can. I'm planning to hard claim it to everyone in the day anyway, but my role is the librarian, and I know that one of Rua or Doodles is a drunk.
Rua or Doodles is a drunk. Okay. I could see either one of those being a drunk. I can tell you that I'm either a soldier or the undertaker.
Oh, okay. Soldier or Undertaker?
And the current other claim I've heard are Doodles being potentially fortune teller or a washerwoman.
Oh, so if he's a drunk fortune teller or washerwoman, does that mean he receives wrong information?
Potentially. But we gotta head back. Hello.
All right.
However,
Ah. There we go.
welcome back to town. Feel free to discuss publicly amongst yourselves.
Hello,
Okay,
town.
so I didn't get very much information. I did hear from Micerang, though. He pulled me into a private chat that I have chosen to out myself as both the Raven's Keeper and the Monk, and I think Rua was the person that also did the same thing. So I'm going to assume that one of us is the Monk and one of us is the Raven Keeper, and that we're almost like both cleared at that point if we're both choosing the same type of stuff. They might also, well, I guess they could also be the Demon. I'm not going to get too far into it. I'll let you guys.
Okay, so like this is a little bit much for me. I'm just gonna say what I am and then work with this information. Like, so many people whispered me,
Yeah.
jump by doodles. Say
got
2
it.
rolls, one of them has to be yours, and like this is obviously some kind of tactic. So like, yeah. So like, I'm the empath, and none next to me are evil. So it was 0.
Okay.
Oh, so you said
Okay.
0 next to your evils?
Yeah, 0 evils
Yeah.
next to me. Yeah.
Works like the lover in Demon Bluff.
Okay, I think based on what I've heard, I think we should try to kill into like the lower left quadrant of this circle. Based on everything.
Okay.
Obviously not me though. Not me.
Wow, yeah.
Lower left quadrant.
The one we should kill this one person who's in the lower left. I see how it is.
Speaking of which, are nominations open?
Yes, I'll open nominations now.
So now we can
Doodles
vote for
nominates
someone to die.
Micerang.
Alrighty. That was Doodles, right?
Yes.
All right, Doodles nominates Micerang. Doodles, what is the accusation here?
Indeed, from the information I've gathered around the Grim, Micerang strikes me as by far the most likely demon candidate. And as an aside that isn't really relevant, I suspect that Zexx is the spy.
Wait, I have a question. You said you said you looked at the grimoire because you are the spy and can
I'm
look
the spy
at the
and you're my demon. That's right.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. No, it seems to me that I can trust most other people.
Micerang, what do you have to say about that?
okay. So they told you that they're trustworthy, and because you trust them, you believe that they're trustworthy.
That's right.
I have a question. Yeah. Is it usually good for people to like vote out somebody in first round to try to get the baddies out, or is it better to just like wait for information? Like this is like meta strategy, like question.
It really depends. Usually, you want to try to kill someone day one so the Undertaker has something to eat, and also
Okay.
so the more people you kill, you have agency over basically like everybody you kill, because the demon's only gonna go kill good players, if that makes any sense.
So technically, yeah, but you know,
Yeah, if you at least have something to go on, you should probably kill somebody.
Or at least put
I guess,
something.
yeah, Doodles has something. I'm gonna say that my role is pretty weak. So if you want to vote me off, I won't be too bummed about it.
Okay, so even you're fine, I guess. Okay.
We don't have
This
to.
this is the risk that you take when you play a game about dying.
No, I mean, but my understanding is that you continue playing anyway. Just you lose
Yeah.
your power, right? So
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
it's not a big deal, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Alrighty, I'm gonna run this vote. There's 8 players, so you need 4 votes to put Micerang on the block.
Interesting.
No, we just,
Have we
I
killed
just wanted to be the minimum.
Micerang on the block. Micerang is not executed yet. If you guys can get 4 or more votes on someone else, Micerang becomes safe for the day. Yes, son.
Makes sense?
I would like to nominate Holly.
Alrighty. Tell us why.
From what Holly has told me, she is a spent role, and I think that giving the empath more information here will be useful.
Holly, your defense.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that makes sense to me. So I'm the librarian, and I know one of Rua or Doodles is the drunk, and I do trust Neomare of being the empath because he said there's 0 evils next to him.
Okay. Can you please repeat
up
so I
to
can
you
write
guys.
it down? Yeah. So you said you're a
Yeah.
librarian.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
the librarian, and
Okay.
one of Rua or Doodles is a drunk.
Rua
Alright.
or Doodles is a drunk.
Yeah.
So they would. Oh, that's the most complicated one, right? So they would think they are a townsperson, but they're not.
They are
Yeah.
are good, but
They're outsider. Yeah. But they get fed bullshit information.
They might get good information, but usually they will get bad information depending on the whims of the storyteller.
Did we vote mice rank based on some of this bad information?
Yes,
So,
definitely.
No, there's no drunken information involved in the mice rank accusation.
There's no.
I
You sound
promise.
very sure about that.
Yes,
It's too early for a
because-
logger where I'm at, so yeah.
Well, we could vote off Holly, and then if Neomare says 0 again, then I'm cleared.
Alrighty, with that being said, you need 4 votes to tie and save Micerang, 5 votes to put Holly on the block instead.
And I don't think we should tie. I don't
Yeah,
think
don't
we
tie
want
it.
to tie
Vote
here.
him out. Vote her out. All right.
3 is not enough.
Yeah,
Holly is safe.
sorry, Holly, but I actually like that. Like, I could like go around the circle and clear people. Like, I think we should have voted that. It sounded good, no?
Well, are we like potentially suspicious of Sun Smiles as well? We could go the other way.
I think Sun Smiles
true.
is alive based on what Sun Smiles has told me, just based on certain information.
Yeah, I'm saying we vote off Rua. And
Wait,
Shocker.
Who voted for this? Wait. No, I want to know who voted Holly now. It was me and who else?
It was me, you, and I think Mice Ring.
Can you say like your name, like Sun, right?
Sun.
And my strength.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Nobody else
I
like that.
I don't think it's a
okay.
good idea to like kill out like the empath's neighbors, because if we're like
Oh, really?
if we're good, then we're good. We shouldn't be killing players that are like most likely good by information. I think we should be
Okay.
killing players that we don't know if they're evil or
Yeah,
not.
but then we need more information.
That's
Other
true
people were
as
so
well.
like people didn't really say like they're like, oh, based on the information I gathered, I think this is what we should do. Like we have no idea. Nobody said anything. Like
With that being said, I'm going to say this is the final call for nominations for the day.
Yeah.
Micerang is on the block and will be executed in 5, 4,
I'd like to
3.
nominate Snooze.
Alrighty. Tell us why.
reason, yeah.
Well, they didn't seem to be pro or con anyone, and they were too neutral and wanted to lay under the radar, and that makes me suspicious of them because they didn't want to like give anything.
Now, if I was one of the players that came into this game with some experience, makes complete sense. I understand that. I'm one of the new players. I'm trying to lay low to absorb as much information as possible. I feel like you could take that from a meta angle, or I don't know if this accusation is going to have very much merit because you're just going off of vibes, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
I like to play these games off of more information than
Wait.
anything else.
So like, do you agree, Zex? You went off of vibes?
To an extent, yes, because I mean we don't have a lot of information day 1.
Yeah, we
well,
don't.
2 technically, but well, day 1 going into night 2. Day and night cycles are weird.
Yeah, I would like us also to go off information if possible.
That's fair.
This is-
Snooze is like a fair kill, to be honest, but also like for us to kill Snooze, an evil player I think would have to vote at this point, or all good players would have to vote on Snooze.
Okay.
That's right.
I
4 votes.
still have the ability to vote until the day ends.
Yes.
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 You
And then
need
one more
4
time.
votes to tie and save Micerang, 5 votes to put Snooze on the block.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
surprising.
we don't want to.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not tie.
Yeah, I will not be voting on this now.
Yeah, let's not tie
It
that.
was not enough. Micerang is on the block, going in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I nominate Doodles.
Alrighty?
Wait, did I already nominate something?
No.
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 This is why this game takes an hour. Okay, I see.
Hey, we're all learning because I'm also new to the game, but I'm going by information I've had
No,
from
it's okay. It's
others.
okay. I'm just
Yeah.
like.
Well, I mean, I think he's just joshing me. I think he's just pulling my leg because we're internet IRL friends.
Yeah,
He's
are the
like,
two
"Let's
of
get
you the
this
most
guy voted
experienced
off."
ones here? Mice rank noodles?
So in my defense, I'm the Undertaker, and tomorrow I'll come and tell you what your role is, because I'll know. And then if I tell you the wrong thing, we'll know that I was the drunk Undertaker.
All right. 4 votes needed to tie, 5 to put Doodles on the block.
Have you revealed your role to anyone, Mice?
I have.
I know
1
what
is not enough.
Mice's role is, but
Micerang,
By revealed role, do you mean partially revealed or fully revealed role, Mice?
Well, partially, but also fully.
Mice, I know exactly what you are, unfortunately.
Micerang goes in 5 seconds. 4.
Wait, didn't you
3,
vote me? You said you
2,
know exactly what I am.
1.
Wait, I don't remember whether you voted me or not. I don't remember.
I did not vote you,
executed.
don't worry.
My strength is executed and dies. Have a good
Game's
night.
over? Oh, the game
No.
continues.
Oh no.
no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
How could we possibly have missed?
There's probably a Scarlet Woman.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, Scarlet Woman
Yeah.
caught that. Yeah. So Mice, who knows your role? Do you think?
Rua and Snooze. And
Okay. Okay.
and
So-
possibly, wait,
if-
I talked
If
with
either
Rua.
I or another Undertaker comes and confirms your role, then they probably are legit, right?
Unless spy, but yeah.
Yeah, unless spy.
I just hope we get more information on the second day. Like, this is so confusing. Like,
It's
like
a lot of information.
some people just talked to a lot of different people and asked them a lot of different things. I didn't know I was supposed to do that.
Yeah, we
don't
have
have
to
to.
share knowledge.
I feel
But
like
yeah, I
it's
don't have to.
very-
Yeah, right. I'll just do my thing and yeah.
Can I set up a line to try to get as much information as possible? Okay, so the line is that Mice Ring it said that he was either the fortune teller, a very powerful or mayor.
Do not say that.
Sorry, you're not
No,
safe?
no.
No, my
You're
bad.
intentionally
Can't do that at night,
poisoning
or
the
only at-
Undertaker confirmation.
Ah, got it.
Oh, snooze.
Well,
Hmm.
that's okay. Somebody will just
What
say
just
that-
happened?
See, that's what I'm thinking too. I do understand it, but
Maybe we should talk during the night.
I'll pull you into a private call next day, Neo, to try to explain some stuff.
Yeah,
to you.
okay, but like I don't know. Did Lyfey send us like during the night that we shouldn't really? Let me see.
Well,
We are
He said
you
no,
want-
not to talk about the current night's information.
like if you use your role tonight, he doesn't want you to talk about the info
Okay.
that you got tonight. You can talk about
Yes.
your info from yesterday if you want.
All right.
Yeah,
Correct.
think about this as a continuation of the day, but not
Okay.
any of the new information you get. Well, yeah.
All
Good
right,
morning,
all right.
everyone.
Ooh, good morning.
Hey.
Mice
Good
Ring,
morning.
that was
Good
quick.
morning.
Hold
It
on.
was quick, yeah. Joining Mice Ring in the dead is Zex. 6 players alive. The demon is still alive.
Ah,
Neo,
that
if you
makes
want
sense
to-
then.
Oh, the
Oh
rise.
no.
What? Sorry, didn't hear.
I can help you explain your role a little bit, or like the information if you want to jump into a chat with me.
Yeah.
What was my role?
Hello
So
there.
how many people knew you were Undertaker, do you think? Because that'll help us narrow down who probably killed you.
I was suspicious you were the one that killed me.
I mean, fair enough. What I actually am is I'm the washerwoman, and I saw you and Snooze as Undertaker. And on the first day, you included Undertaker in your 2 roles, and Snooze did not.
I was
So I
indeed the
figured you were.
Undertaker, which means no one will know what Mice Ring ever was. Holly
Indeed.
would be the one that knew.
Holly would be the other one who knew. Is Holly the only other one who would know?
As far as I know, yes, unless Holly messaged someone.
Okay. Okay.
So-
Fantastic.
Currently, yes, Holly would have been
You're
the only other
suspicious between me and Holly. Yeah. Gotcha.
one. And the other person would have been Snooze that I would have been suspicious of.
Oh,
If
Snooze knows also.
if Nailmare is
Yeah.
indeed the empath, then the evils would have to be Sun and Snooze or you.
Yeah. If Neomare is a sober empath.
Correct.
Sort of, because the spy can register as townsfolk, which would
Ah.
mess up the empath number, even if the empath is sober.
But yeah, then Holly would be the other one. Holly is the other one I actually talked to.
Understood. Okay.
Okay.
Good luck. Have fun.
Jello Chef. All right. Well, once again, we are here.
Yeah, it's not an uncommon occurrence. It's like walking to the same place. You know, you say goodbye to someone, and then
You're
You
like,
walk the same
you again.
direction.
Hello there.
yeah.
Oh man. Well, this recording is gonna be interesting and long, but that's fine. They can live through it. I'm probably not gonna edit things out just for clarity of the game.
Doodles, can we talk?
Yeah, sure.
How do
Well,
I?
my role is going to be publicly outed very soon. So
Well, yeah, I can't say it because I got killed.
I mean, you can talk while you're dead. You just if you
Yeah.
had your ability, you wouldn't have been able to use it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was the Undertaker.
Oh, oh, that's funny.
What were you?
I guess since I know you're good, I'll just. Well, I guess it's theoretically possible that you're the imp and you died, but
Sorry.
No.
Wait.
I'll just do it
That's
Yeah, yeah.
private. Just do
Yeah, I
private.
want to talk to somebody, exchange some information, teach me.
Yeah, there we
Okay.
go.
So I was the mayor. My
were
my
the mayor.
role is very weak, so I didn't care too much about getting voted off. Yeah.
Your role's actually really strong because you can win early, but yeah, I see why you'd say it's weak otherwise.
Early, no, I mean early. No, three players left is not early.
Well, it's
But-
early in the sense of one earlier.
Well,
Then
sure. I mean,
the
if-
enemy winning by default.
Yeah, but I would have to be persuasive enough to convince everyone that I'm the mayor.
That's
which
true.
maybe in a different world I could have done that, but
Fair.
that's okay. But yeah, so you said you're the Undertaker. That's cool.
Yeah,
Sorry
exactly.
that you didn't make it.
No, I figured I'd die based on
Okay.
how people talk to me. I was like,
Okay.
yeah,
Good talk. Somebody
good talk.
else is.
Yes, go for it. Hello there.
Hello. Do you want to chat?
Sure.
Sex. See.
There we go. That seems to work.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing? I'm so
A
sorry you
little
died.
under the weather and dead, but suspicious for sure of people. But hey, because I only talked to 2 people and ended up dead, so you'd be the other one.
Oh. Oh, it's not me. Is there anyone else you're suspicious of that you think I should nominate?
Well, Doodles said washerwoman, but Doodles would have been not necessarily evil, but since I was suspicious of people, my guess is they wanted me out before I could reveal things.
I see. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm kind of confirmed by Neomare, so if you think that I'm evil, then you would have to think that Neomare is evil.
Or a drunk.
Okay.
That's the other side of things, is he could be drunk and have false information.
Hmm.
It's all right. I'm wondering who would have been suspicious of me, but I did get called out for potentially being killed by Rua, so that could be it, but they were also confirmed good. So then my suspicion still goes to Snooze and Sun for now.
I see. Okay. Thank you. I think I'll talk to them.
Okay.
I talked to Snooze, and he says that he thinks he and Rua are confirmed, even though they're claiming the same pair of roles, which kind of confused me. But
Yeah. Well, I've seen this before in
yeah.
Demon Bluff where they're like, oh, 4 is good, and then 7 is good, and they're both evil, so could be.
Yeah. Okay.
Back we go.
Talk to you.
I like the black and white filter. Maybe I should keep this and just like use it in actual like streaming and recording.
Wait, I can't request a chat.
Hey, so you probably think that I'm the demon now that you're dead, right after like
Correct.
Yeah, okay. So what have you been saying about me?
Just that I'm suspicious.
Yeah, fair enough. Can I ask you what you think Mice Rang is? Do you have any like suspicions on his role?
Yes, I do. Have suspicions on his
would
role.
you be comfortable sharing that information with me? Because I'm comfortable sharing that information with you.
You may go first, because I've already talked to
Okay.
my string.
I think that he is the mayor because he said that he's either between the fortune teller and the mayor for his 2 roles when he came to me, which then means that like, oh, he would be screaming like bloody murder. I don't want to be killed because I've got a really powerful ability. He said during the tribunal, like, oh yeah, it's fine. I don't really have that powerful of an ability. You guys can kill me the first night if you'd like to. So like, he kind of just like lied there and took it, and like I can see that coming from a mayor compared to a fortune teller. So it makes me believe that Well, sorry, I don't have anything else to say after that.
Fair enough. It would be a little suspicious to give you information on a role that no one would know otherwise. If you were evil, you could use that to your advantage of it being in play. So that's the other part of it. But I can say that some of your suspicions might be correct, and some of them might not be correct.
Okay. Now that you're dead, do you want to give me your role so that I have more information about the board, or not because you're suspicious of me?
Not currently.
Okay, got it. That's fair. Anything that I could do to make you less suspicious of me?
Information on your role, but let's head back to the square.
Yeah, later.
So
Oh
funny.
no, private chats are like the whole core of this game.
Yeah. So I guess you just have to become really good at private chats, and yeah, it's cool.
Welcome
it's cool.
back. I can open nominations immediately. Yes, Ro.
Oh, I just wanted to ask Azizex, what are? Oh, do you mind sharing what you were? I never got the chance to talk to you.
I was Undertaker.
A washerwoman.
That really sucks. I'm sorry.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
Oh. So is Doodles the washerwoman?
Doodles, what?
Doodles?
Do you want to give us your role publicly?
I do not want to give my role publicly.
No. Okay. I remember at some point Doodles saying, that like we could use the Undertaker's ability. I couldn't remember if he referred to himself in that position or somebody else. Does
Am I allowed
anybody
to
else
talk
remember
here?
that?
Of course you are.
Yes, he did say that.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking, so then that would mean that we have 2 people claiming to be the Undertaker, and if he's claiming to be the Undertaker, of course we don't want to kill him round 1, right? So then that removes all suspicion from him, and he's the one that was immediately casting doubt on Meisring, who I have, well, of course he's good, right? We know that he's not one of the demons. So I've got a lot of suspicion on Doodles currently, and I'm completely comfortable saying that publicly, 100%.
Okay.
Well, second call for nominations.
Information actually suggests that stuff I've learned suggests that Doodle might be evil but is not the demon. I think we should kill into like potential demon candidates instead of like Doodles, if that makes any sense. Based on what I think Doodle's role is, I think Doodle has a good chance of like being something like else. That would make sense if Doodles claim Undertaker, right, Doodles? Or
He might be a drunk, no? Like I have written down drunk for him.
Yes.
Yeah,
Snoop?
May I ask the storyteller, does the ability of the minion go away after we execute them?
Yes. If the minion dies, the ability goes away.
If we know that there is a minion or a demon on board, I feel like we should just remove it. It doesn't matter which one it is, just less enemies on board is going to be better.
Okay, I have a rules question, right? So like, let's say somebody's drunk. Like they think they are the same role the whole game, right? They are not like their role doesn't change, just their info is incorrect, right?
Well,
Correct. Yes.
the info may or may not be correct.
Yeah, it may or may not be correct, but it doesn't change what they think they are. Doodles, I know you wanted to say something.
It's fine. I can save it for defense when I get nominated.
Okay, Sun.
I would like to ask, were you guys in a claim swap or no?
I attempted to arrange a role swap with ZexX, yes, but apparently I thought it was on and it wasn't.
Snooze.
Claim swap? What does that mean?
So one of us is a certain role and one of us is the Undertaker, and then one of us, we claim the opposite role to what we actually are in an attempt to get the demon to make the wrong kill at night. Right? Because the demon's trying to kill people who has ongoing information rather than people who don't. So you try to misdirect the demon by pretending to be something you aren't, but still giving accurate information. Yeah.
Alrighty. Final call for nominations. You don't have to execute, but if you want to, this is your final chance to for the day.
I
So,
would like to nominate Doodles.
Alrighty.
quick rules question. Once
Yes.
you're dead, you get 1 vote, right, for the rest of the game?
Correct.
That's right.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, and then, but you can't nominate anyone because you're dead.
Correct.
Correct.
Sounds great, thanks.
Snooze, anything to add?
I think I made my case pretty clear early on. If anybody else wants me to go over it again, I can.
So like, can you repeat? Like he said something, and then something.
Okay, so Doodles was saying that. So Doodles was saying on the first night, or like going into the second night, that he was the Undertaker. And when I gave up some information, saying some rules publicly, he was saying that no, I can no longer use that information. That sucks that you said this publicly. And that was him referring to himself in the Undertaker role. But Zezex is now claiming the Undertaker role, and since like he's not a demon and he's dead, I'm going to assume that the demon killed the Undertaker on round 1, so that he's not able to use that ability at all. That means that Doodles, the person that is claiming the Undertaker role when Zezex is going to be somebody that is bluffing a demon.
How would the demon know like who's the Undertaker on the first round?
You just ask Zezex, a first round player, hey, what's your role? And then go for it, Doodles.
Oh, okay.
So, first of all, a few things. The demon receives bluffs that are not in play.
That's
So
what I understand.
a demon typically wouldn't be like double claiming an Undertaker because they had Undertaker in their bluffs. That can't happen.
Yeah.
Well, so what actually occurred is I'm the washerwoman. I saw Snooze and Zexx as potentially the Undertaker. I went to each of them to get 2 rolls from them to see and give them 2 rolls back. I gave them both washerwoman or fortune teller.
Yeah.
And only one of them gave me Undertaker back. So at that point, I felt pretty confident I knew where the Undertaker was. And then I thought from there on, I was going to try to pretend to be the Undertaker, especially going into the night, so that I could potentially mislead the imp into killing me, a now completely useless townsfolk, instead of the actual Undertaker. Obviously, it didn't work, and the demon correctly killed the Undertaker anyway.
It's so funny. It's like, okay, so you can do this entire 2-minute long spiel to like tell yourself that like, oh, I've got this fine defense. You didn't come to me. You didn't ask me what my role was. You haven't talked to me yet this game.
Sorry. Did I not on day 1?
No,
you were the one
not
person
talked to me yet.
You were the one person I didn't talk to on day 1. But the reason I have a note on you for 2 rolls.
Likely stories, Doodles.
The reason I have a note on you for 2 rolls is because you publicly said what 2 rolls you were, and neither one of them.
Got it.
May I ask a question? Zexx, did you tell anyone besides Doodles you were the Undertaker?
Yes. Holly.
Alrighty.
Yeah, but you said washerwoman or Undertaker.
Correct.
I'm gonna butt in and run this vote. There's 6 players alive, so you need 3 votes to put Doodles on the block.
I think, for what it's worth, it would be a good idea, I think, to kill me right now, because it sounds to me like Snooze is not going to consider any other evil candidates until I'm dead.
But what was the strategy then? Like,
so I would recommend not lifting.
Doodles is on the block.
I do think you're good, but I think there's a chance you could beat a spy, so that's why I voted.
but like two of you are like kind of in a conflict. Like, what's our strategy right now? Like, kill one, kill both. Like, is he good? Is he not? Is he just mistaken? Like, what's your opinion?
We won't know until we kill them.
I think Snooze is probably on the good team and genuinely thinks I'm evil and is just mistaken. I think that's
he's just making a mistake, I think.
I didn't say that. I said he's mistaken. The information is his belief is wrong, but I don't think he's necessarily making a mistake to believe it. Yeah.
And Maisrang and Zex?
Maybe?
So I was executed and Zex died during the night.
I have a theory that this might be totally wrong, but if Maisrang was the starting imp, they might have killed the Undertaker first to have us still assume that the starting imp's alive and it's not and the other minions are in possibility instead of just the Scarlet Woman.
So, like, from my perspective, like, I'm running out of people to doubt if they're both good. Like, did we just get lucky in the first round and just vote out the minion boss, Maisrang? Yeah.
I'm gonna come in and say final call. Doodles is gonna be executed in 5 seconds. 4.
I'll nominate Holly.
Okay.
Smiles.
I heard Doodles first, so Doodles, you have the floor.
I mean, Holly is good or I'm drunk.
That is correct. Yeah. Or you're evil.
Yeah.
But from your perspective.
Or I'm evil. Yeah. Sure.
So anyway, my accusation here is that I have heard of information floating around that I don't want to reveal because it will lead a demon kill, that suggests that Holly is one of the 2 best demon candidates on the Grim, but I recognize that getting a lift here is going to be bad because people will think I'm evil and want to kill me tomorrow. So I just want this out in the air now, but I don't expect it to be voted.
Holly, your defense.
I've claimed publicly, so you guys all know my role. So if you think I'm evil, it's either me and Neomare are evil together, or he's drunk or something like that. Because no one else is claiming any particular outsider. Even if a demon, do demons know outsider candidates, or do they only know townsfolk as 3 tokens? If they only know townsfolk, then I wouldn't know that.
So if there is a spy, then the spy knows everything. But otherwise, the demon only knows 3 roles that are not in the game assigned by the storyteller.
They can be townsfolk or outsiders.
Okay.
Can other
My
people
personal
speak?
suspicion.
Oh, go ahead,
you
Holly.
could speak.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I understand what Doodle's like saying, but like the play he's making was so complex for me as a starting player. So like he's either bad and just using it as a good cover story, or he made a mistake expecting us to pick up on it. So like either Snooze or Doodle's made a mistake, but a different kind of mistake, because we're just not able to follow. Like he's false claiming a role to not get killed as the Undertaker, switching the story. He also might be a drunk, and I just know that Holly can't be, unless I'm a drunk, which is super weird, right? Because she says that Rua or Dudley are drunk. So I don't see a world in which Holly would be bad here, from my perspective.
Holly would be
unless we are both evil, right? Of course, that's always the option.
Holly would quite likely be the spy or have a spy minion in that world.
A spy.
Therefore...
Okay, let me read 1 second. Sorry. Yeah. Also, Lyfey, if you don't mind, give us some time here, because like I don't even know what spy does. So. Each night you see the grimoire, you might register as good and as a townfolk. Okay, so I might see her as good if she's a spy. That's what you're saying?
Yes, so either, like in the world I'm putting together, Holly would either be the spy and you'd be getting 0s because the spy is registering as a townsfolk to you.
So what, we have a in the game, she just got lucky? Oh no, she knows. She sees everything.
She would see everything and know that.
Like, please win the vote. Sorry.
I'm gonna thank you, Rua. I'm gonna butt in and say, yeah, Holly, you have the rest of your defense.
Yeah, my personal suspicions. Okay, I actually wasn't that suspicious on Doodles because I didn't even vote you, but I did think you could be the minion. And if Meistering is good, then I would probably suspect Sunsmiles because I trust Neomare. Snooze sounds very towny, and I have good reason to believe that Rua might be the drunk. And
do you mind to go to?
I personally think it's either Doodles or Sunsmiles from my.
If you die now, I would see if Doodles is good or evil. No.
I'm gonna run this vote. You need 3 votes to tie, 4 votes to put Holly on the block.
I will not tie this. I would rather die than tie this.
This seems way too complicated to be true, right?
2 is not enough. Final call.
I just want to point out there that I could have put my hand up to save myself from death, and I chose not to.
3.
I like that, Doodles.
2.
I like that.
1. Doodles is executed and dies.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.
I also think like maybe during defenses and offenses we could like save the questions for the end next time. Just so everybody
that could
gets
be better.
Yeah, I think that might be good.
One thing that the group I play with regularly enforces really strictly is that it goes accusation, defense, and then and only then can third parties speak up.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, my group's completely just banned pertinence because there's some people in our group that just say I have a pertinence and then don't actually have pertinence.
Understood. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, now that you're dead, am I going to get my habeas corpus tomorrow?
Yes, indeed. I mean, I already full claimed the truth to the town, which is that I was the washerwoman who saw an undertaker.
Right. My habeas corpus is what I was asking about.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Habeas corpus? Question mark.
The evidence.
Got it. Okay.
So I actually didn't write down on the first round, Snooze, what you claimed.
I didn't claim. Oh, sorry. I did claim some stuff publicly. But I don't want to say it in the night again because I said that last time and it led to.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll wait until the day rolls.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. No one died in the night.
Oh.
I'm gonna make the day a bit faster because yesterday was pretty long. But yeah, you have a few minutes.
Yeah, I know what happened. Okay.
Hello there.
Hello. I will tell you my role. I will tell you my actual role. I am the fortune teller. The weird thing is I am only ran into nose. So I think I may either be poisoned or drunk here.
Okay.
I have a no on you and Rua. I have a no on Snooze and Doodles, and I have a no on Holly and Rua. Holly was honestly my biggest demon candidate here.
That's
but with my
fair.
no, it's like with my no, she feels more spy now with the empath 0, and I'm just the drunk.
It's possible that you're a drunk. Currently, you're the one I had pegged as the evil for the longest time, along with Snooze.
Yeah.
But
I was claiming Ravenkeeper Monk to other people.
it makes sense. Though, if you were claiming Ravenkeeper, I'd be surprised
Yeah.
if you weren't killed.
Well, Ravenkeeper wants to die by demons, so...
Yeah, that's true. Oh,
thank you.
already? All right. Hi.
Welcome back. It's day 3. Nominations are open.
Okay. What's going on?
There's two options here. There's two options here. It's either that what is it, Rua, or I guess okay. I'm gonna out myself at this point because now Rua knows.
Please do not out yourself because you're gonna out what I am. So we want to give the demon like less pickings. If that makes any sense.
Okay. I guess we can't request any private chats anymore. It felt like the day was too short, so it's gonna sow a lot of chaos. I'll let somebody else speak up then, so I don't reveal too much information.
I'm just gonna say one of me and Snooze is the monk, and the other one is the Ravenkeeper, and so that's why there was no death last night. So obviously, I know I'm not the drunk now. So and we know Doodles isn't the drunk because Doodles saw the Undertaker that got killed. So what's up, Holly? Neither.
What?
I would like to add something to Rua's statement. I have gotten information that I will out myself here. I am the fortune teller. I have gotten 3 no's on basically half of this grim, most of this grim. I think I'm the drunk here.
What is no's?
That means I pick 2 people and I see whether they are the demon or not, and I have a red herring in the mix.
Okay.
Would you mind telling us your full checks?
I would. Night 1, I checked Rua and Zexx. I got a no. Night 2, I checked Snooze and Doodles, and I also got a no. And night 3, I checked Holly and Rua and got a no.
That's a lot of people.
That is a lot of people, and a lot of no's.
I think you're the drunk, unfortunately.
Which 2
Yeah.
didn't choose?
So the only person you haven't checked is Neomir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we could just kill Neomir here, honestly, I think, unfortunately. Or
really? I feel like I don't trust Sunsmiles.
Well, I protected Sunsmiles, so
You did?
Or Snooze or I protected Sunsmiles. One of us did.
Yes.
Demon Bluff. So you'll never
Second call for nominations.
I've got one, but I'll let somebody else take the floor
So
first.
Sun Smiles confirm.
So, like, from your perspective, like, Sun Smile's either a drunk or I'm a demon, yeah?
That would make Neomare and Holly the evils.
That's what I think.
But
Okay.
Final call for nominations.
So, from what Rua said, right? From what Rua said, the whole story doesn't hold up anymore, right?
Why not?
Sun, yes.
She said she can be a drunk, and she said Doodles can be a drunk, so Holy Light, right? So she would have to be whatever the other theory was, that she's a spy, right? And
Sun.
like, yeah.
I would like to nominate Holly.
Alrighty. Anything to add?
The Liberian things do not make sense, and yeah, that's my entire argument.
wait,
Holly, your defense?
okay. I do trust Neomare.
I'm sorry, but from my perspective, you can only be a spy. Or what? Or the alternative is...
Neo, sorry, please let Holly defend. Thank you.
Okay, so if I know I'm the Liberian, is there any world where Sun Smiles is innocent, but I'm also innocent? If there's not, then you should kill me and then kill her.
That
I mean, yeah, Snooze and Rua covering each other. Like, I don't know.
Snooze and Rua. Wait. Snooze and Rua are covering for each other?
No, one of us is the Raven Keeper and one of us is the monk. We're not covering for each other. It's just to prevent the demon.
Oh, they have to be because nobody died, right? Yeah.
Unless the demon sent a pill into someone who's dead.
I would be really surprised if a demon killed Sun Smiles. First of all, like, if I were a demon, I would not be attacking Sun Smiles after I suspected her. Like, let me think about this. Because the thing is, you guys have all been in private conversation, so I don't know what you guys are, like, what Rua, Sun Smiles, or Snooze are talking about. But from my information, if you kill me, I'm scared if there's a majority. If there's not a majority, then I think it's probably Sun Smiles, but whoever the Monk and Raven Keeper is, I feel like at this point, there's no point in you hiding your claim, because it's like, I don't really get the strategy of you guys hiding your claim to, because from my perspective as a town, it just sows confusion for me on who I should be trusting.
What claim are we hiding? The Monk Raven Keeper claim?
Yeah, like which one of you is actually the monk, and did you actually save Sun Smiles?
Yes,
okay, so one of us had to have saved us because there's no soldier on board, or the demon just elected not to kill somebody, and then that's like a crazy play from them. But I'm assuming that the demon tries to kill somebody and the monk saves them.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to run this vote. There's 5 players alive, so 3 votes are needed to put Holly on the block.
I would say with that as well, I don't think it's spy.
I'm pretty sure it's a Scarlet Woman or a Poisoner.
4 puts Holly on the block.
Okay, and then Holly, to finish explaining the other part, we don't want to reveal which of us is the Raven's Keeper, because
she
if the
can't
demon
hear you
kills...
because she's on headphones. Yeah.
I see. My bad.
What?
Headphones, like she can't hear.
Yeah.
Like,
is it like a technical issue or just...
Probably.
is it a rule or a technical
Let's
issue?
just wait. Yeah, something's just happening. We could just wait for a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I'm fine waiting. Like,
Okay. Holly fell out of the chair.
Oh, she's back.
She's back.
I told her to repeat. Hey, Holly.
Okay.
Walked out of the chair.
Holly, can you speak? You might want to refresh again.
I had to run setup again to fix my issues.
Yeah.
Oh.
Holly, if it doesn't work, I can teach you how to run setup. Oh, it worked.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna push this to final call, so Holly will be executed in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Holly is executed and dies. Have a good night.
Okay. Holly, do you want a little bit more information about, like, what is it, why we're hiding the Raven Keeper rule?
Yeah, I'm just very confused.
Okay, so if the demon kills the Raven Keeper, the ability is that you get to learn, what is it? like one of the player's roles, which can be very powerful to like suss out a demon or just like to verify that somebody is correct. So if the demon doesn't kill the Raven Keeper, that doesn't happen. So if the demon knows who the Raven Keeper is, you should never kill the Raven Keeper. So that's why you hide the role.
But the thing is,
But what if one of you guys
forced to-
are lying to each other? Like, if the person who's claiming Raven Keeper isn't actually Raven Keeper, and you're
I guess we'll know by tomorrow. If one of us, it just makes it harder because now the demon has to do like a 50-50 between me and Snooze because they have to kill one of us, otherwise there's not going to be a death yet. So, and we're just hoping that they kill the Raven Keeper instead of the monk. Also, Sunspell is my duty.
That was strange. I got a weird notification on top of my screen.
Whoa.
You got Star Pass too.
Did that just say there was no more minion in this game?
It's not just to let you know we can hear you type.
Oh my god. Sorry, I was.
Taka, 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 taka.
My.
I love the keyboard.
Him.
What the heck is going on? So we know there's secret sauce happening, and obviously my
Hello,
concerns with Sun
welcome to
may
your
have been
final
founded.
day. Your final 3 players alive are Neo, Rua, and Sun, because Snooze died in the night. One of these 3 players is the demon. At least one is good. Not necessarily 2 are good. So yeah, this is your final day.
Snooze, my homeboy, you did it. So, what did you see? Who did you choose?
So I'm the Raven Keeper, Rua is the monk, and I chose Neomare. He is the so he is telling the truth.
Yeah, my suspicions
Yeah.
were correct.
Okay.
So he's the imp and not, or he's the empath.
He's the empath.
Weird, because I picked Neomare and Rua, and I got a yes.
So one of you guys is lying.
Yeah.
But I don't know who.
Didn't you say that you're most probably drunk?
I did say I probably would be the drunk between
Yeah.
all of us.
Well,
And I believe
that's not what I
Lyfey?
saw.
Is there a
Well,
possibility that
yeah.
I'm the drunk?
There is a possibility you're drunk. Neo, what number did you get tonight?
What? I
What
got
number
one.
did you get?
Yeah, what number did you get?
1.
So how could that ever? Oh.
No, that works if both me and Neo are good and Sun Smiles is the imp and we kill the minion.
Which
well, one
I
is
think
what the
is
empath
true.
would expect to see if one of you is good and one of you is
Yeah.
evil,
Yeah.
right?
It's basically like, in my perspective, since I know I'm the monk, it's a 50-50 between Neo and Sun. The problem is, like, while I do trust you, Snooze, like, I know I protected Sun, and that's why there were no deaths, so I'm, like, more inclined to believe it's Neo.
I am also more inclined to believe it's Neo. I told Rua my role day 1.
So then that means that I'm the drunk and I'm lying about him being the empath, but I'm still good.
Yes.
I would like to throw
Defend
out
me,
the
Snooze. I
world.
don't know how to defend myself.
I would like to throw out the plausible world where Rua is indeed the demon, is uses to sink a kill one night to substantiate the monk claim.
That is
That
a
could be true.
possibility.
But Sun Smile has
I
checked
gotta
me almost
know.
every day. Yeah.
Oh, and also Neomare said that Rua was there's no evils next to them.
Yes.
That's true.
I personally think that maybe I'm the drunk because I saw like Rua or Doodles is the drunk. So I feel like at this point I might be the drunk.
Yeah.
Then would that place a poisoner game? Because then that's too many. That's
I
too
think
many
so.
false informations.
I think it's
Yes.
Sun Smiles, but I'm a ghost, so I'll just use my personal vote.
We can do a triangle, so I could nominate Sun Smiles, and then Sun Smiles can nominate Neo, and then Neo can nominate me. And that way everybody gets a nom.
Okay, I'm confused. I'm confused. So, Snooze, I trust you. Who should I vote for?
It's difficult to say because I'm also new, so it's hard to put more blame on somebody else. I'm trying to like go through the reasoning of like who's drunk, who isn't, like as if this were logical, but it's hard to do that when there's so much information being thrown at you.
Okay.
I would like to once again suggest the triangle. So that means each of us will nominate each other. Because I think there's only one evil alive.
Yep.
So
I would like to ask a question to Lyfey real quick. Do we get to know if we killed a minion or a demon? I mean, the demon, of course, but...
Yeah, but you will not learn if the minion is alive or not.
Okay. I was going off of that assumption, just playing Demon Bluff. That's what happens. So, like, I thought that we would get revealed one of those roles. My bad.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption, but yeah, roles are not revealed in this game.
Okay.
With that being said, is there anything that anyone feels like they did not get a chance to say yet? Yes, Rua.
Can we run a round robin? And for all players here who haven't played before, round robin is basically on the final day, like we can all go around and share our roles and our information.
Yeah, I would like that because like I feel like I got really very little information from my role throughout the game, and people were really sketchy, not wanting to reveal in first round, second round, third round. I was writing things down, I have nothing. And I didn't expect this outcome.
Okay, you can start at the top or wherever.
I'm the monk. Every night except for like night 1, I've been protecting Sun Smiles. I think it was yesterday. There was no kill. That's what happened. I'm pretty sure. I think Sun Smiles is either good or the demon who sunk the kill.
I am the fortune teller. Night 1, I chose Rua and XX. I got a no. Night 2, I picked Snooze and Doodles. I got a no. Night 3, I picked Holly and Rua and got a no. Night 4, I picked Neomare and Rua, and that was probably an idiot decision, but I got a yes. So I think I might have been drunk or poisoned, though, because I do not trust the fact I had to check half the Grim for this.
Okay.
It's fair.
Zizix?
I died night 1. I was the Undertaker, so no one got to learn anything else because of that, and I think sharing who I was might have gotten me killed.
Perhaps. So I was the Raven's Keeper. I died last round. I picked Neomare, and I learned that he was the empath.
Washerwoman, and I saw Undertaker between Zex and Snooze.
I'm just the mayor. I didn't do anything special.
He executed our mayor?
That sounds like politics.
Night one.
That's better than politics, never mind.
So I'm the librarian, and night 1 I saw that either Rua or Doodles is a drunk.
Okay, I'm the empath. All the nights I got 0 except the last one, and I really don't know what's going on right now. I think maybe Sun is doing like a demon pretending to be a drunk game, but like it could also be Rua. I really don't know. So if somebody has a good idea,
I would like to throw it out there that I don't think Sun Smiles is going to be the demon in this game, because the incentive to sink a kill is like non-existent, because all that sinking a kill does is substantiate the monk bluff from Rua.
Okay.
And so like why would Sun Smiles, there's no incentive. And so I'm not going to vote on Sun Smiles as the demon. I might vote for either Rua or Neomare. I haven't decided yet, but I will never vote on Sun Smiles.
+2.
Okay, Snooze and then Holly, and then I'm gonna open noms.
Okay. When we do round robin next time, just give the information that you got. Don't put in any assumptions or I thinks.
Oh, sorry.
Makes it go quicker.
Yeah, sorry.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Holly? You're muted.
I still think it's Okay, wait, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can.
Yes.
I'm here. Okay, I personally think it's Sunsmiles because I feel like Doodles is the minion and Sunsmiles is the imp, because, well, if Sunsmiles was the actual fortune teller and they checked that Snooze and Doodles were good, why would Sunsmiles nominate Doodles and then also vote yes? That just seems weird. Like, if you checked Snooze or Doodles and got a no, why would you nominate Doodles?
I would like to answer. Doodles asked to be put on block, so I put him on block.
Snooze.
Okay, if you're saying that either Rua or Doodles is the drunk, Doodles isn't the drunk because he got Zezek's role properly, or I'm going to assume that, and then the monk had to have saved somebody in a round, or the demon had to not kill anybody. I'm assuming the demon isn't going to kill anybody either. That seems like an advanced tactic. It's only to allow like Rua to back her claim, but if Rua's backing her claim, then it's between Rua and or it's Rua and Sun Smiles at the same time, or you are lying currently and it's you and Neomare at the same time.
Okay, with that being said, nominations are now open.
Since Miles, I honestly think you're good. I'm hoping you make the right nom, but I think we should still do the triangle. I do think one minion is dead.
I do also agree with that. One minion is dead, and I'm fine with the triangle.
Okay. Do you want to start? Or do you want to start?
I will start the triangle.
Okay, who would you like to nominate?
I would like to nominate Neomare.
Okay, a lot has already been said, so is there anything else you want to add?
No.
Alrighty, Neomare, your defense. Anything to add?
Yeah, I think it's her.
Alrighty.
I mean, from all the information I have.
Yeah.
There's only 3 players alive, so you need 2 votes to put Neomare on the block, but reminder that there are at least 2 evil votes in this game. This vote is starting now.
Ooh.
3 puts Neomare on the block. I will say 10 seconds. Yes, Rule?
I'd like to nominate Sun Smiles.
Okay. Anything to add?
Just to complete the triangle if anybody wants to vote on this instead.
Okay, Sun?
Can we please not tie this?
Alrighty. 3 votes to tie, 4 to put Sun on the block instead. Two is not enough. Sun is safe. Neo, would you like to nominate Rua?
Can I nominate the other one again? Like, this is
No,
not...
you can choose to also not nominate.
What happens if I don't nominate? I die.
And you
Okay.
die.
And
Yeah.
And then what?
the game
Then the
ends?
game ends.
The game ends with and you will definitely lose, unless you're the minion, in which case you'll win.
So if I die, the game ends.
That's
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The game is for sure going to end after
The
today.
game ends if you choose not to nominate anyone right now, and if you are not the demon or like a minion, you should nominate. If you are a townsfolk, you should nominate. If you're the minion, or you should probably not nominate.
All right,
Like-
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Neomare is executed and dies. There are 2 players left alive, so the game is over.
Rua's
And I'd like to bring you guys through this town. All right, so in this town we have Meistrang, your poor mayor that you guys
Yes.
executed on day 1. Doodles is your washerman who saw Z as the Undertaker correctly. Z did die night 1, so he did not get to see Meistrang as the mayor. Snooze was your Raven Keeper.
Yep.
Snooze was poisoned by Neomare and saw Neo as the empath. And that means that your demon is still
Is
alive.
Rua.
It's Rua.
Yeah.
The evil team has won.
I have to say that.
Ollie
Was
is
that-
your librarian
That makes a
who
lot
was
of sense.
poisoned night 1 and saw the drunk between Rua and Doodles. Sun Smiles is your actual drunk who believed that she was the fortune teller.
Yep.
That was your game of Trouble Brewing.
I see. So Poisoner can change who he wants to
Yeah.
target every night.
mean,
That changes things.
Neo's
So, like-
poisons ruined 2 townsfolk's roles. basically.
Poisoner seems so fucking OP, honestly.
That's true in every game.
I was like, before the game, I was like, how do we play around the poisoner? Like, that seems like a freaking nightmare. And then he's like, you're the poisoner. I'm like, yes. And you know, and then Rob was just telling me who to poison, like after the first round. So I was like, whatever. easy for me.
Yeah, Poisoner is strong if you can hit the right people at the right times. If you like hit people who don't wake, like if you hit Meistrang every day, then you would have had no effect.
And if you chose me, it would also have no effect.
Yes.
Well,
I'm so sorry, Sun
Poison the
Smiles.
drunk.
No, it's fine.
I
I had my
immediately knew you were the drunk.
suspicions.
yeah, I decided to go with a neighbor, and I got super lucky that we got empath as a bluff, and I could just be saying 000 the whole game. Like, it was pretty easy.
Yeah,
I'm
poison's
gonna ask if there's I know that was a bit slower for our experienced players.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Is there any like imminent feedback that I can take right now? If not, I will set up the second game and shuffle your seats around.
No, that was fun.
No,
Yeah,
that's
you
good.
did feedback.
That's a good
I'm
game.
gonna take a quick
Thanks a lot for all the
5
patience,
minute to
guys. We can
see
go next game, yeah.
what the yelling
yeah.
was.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's a game. It's a beginner game.
Yeah.
We're expecting to.
All right, we'll be back in 5 because I know Z said he had to do
Yeah.
something. Doodles,
I'll
I
be
know
right
you had
back
your tea.
to episode 2.
I might go get my tea done.
This has
Are
been
you
fun.
aware of night cards, by the way, in the interface?